Something you want to say? You giving me a pound? Y'all know what I'm saying is right. Then give us a donation, man, so we can help Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right there. Give us a donation, man. You know the truth say faith without works is dead. That's what the truth says. So if you really care about Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, go ahead and put that in there, man. Give them a hand. I can take you serious. I can take you serious. People know what we saying is the truth. Whether you're a Democratic or Republican, the truth is in your face right now.
I got you. Let it rap real quick.
Here saying that we need to take arms and go against America. You know what leads you to that? When you do that, you know what leads to that? America will destroy you and or lock you up. You don't believe me? What happened to that insurgency they did on the Capitol? Who did they look? Who's the one person that took the rap for it? What's his name, Arkin? What's the brother's name? I think he a Puerto Rican or the brother that got locked up during that insurrection. He got locked up. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Proud Boys. Enrique. That's his name. Enrique was the only one. He is the face of the Proud Boys that got locked up for the insurrection. Now, out of everybody else, why did he get pointed out? Because he is Hispanic. They had to find somebody to take that rap. So when you come up to us saying you love us, this and that, you make sure that you do it in deed and not in tongue. Finish the scripture.
But in deed and in truth.
Read that whole scripture. Start from the top. Call it out.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
In deed and in truth. If you really love a person, you don't just talk about it. You do it in deed and in truth. That's what the scriptures say. All right? Let me get what's that scripture I wanted, Laquan? What I say? Ecclesiastes 9:9. Get Ecclesiastes 9:9. I need the Apocrypha. You got the Apocrypha there? Let me get the Apocrypha real quick. Let me get Ecclesiastes 9:9. I'm going to talk about one more thing. I'm going to let my brother speak. Well, a couple more things, really. Now, anybody that keeps up with hip-hop, right? You got DJ Envy and the Tyrese situation, right? And then you even had the Remy Ma and the Papoose situation. Now, I know it's a lot of people might not know about that, but both in these situations, you have adultery going on, all right? And there's, pull your phone now, So, let me tell you what's going on. The main thing I want you to understand is, I ain't gonna go into a long drawn out story, but with the situation with Remy Ma and Papoose, you got a woman that slept with another man that worked with her. In another situation, you got a man that was supposed to be giving marriage counseling to a married couple, and he started getting close and trying to hook up with the wife. Now the problem about that, what's going on, brother? The problem about that is, there's a problem when a man is talking to another man's woman. And the problem with that is, it's okay if you speak, if you know, you're being polite, whatnot, that's fine. But this is the tripped out part about DJ Envy and Tyrese. Tyrese was giving marital advice to DJ Envy's wife while DJ Envy and his wife was in the bed. So they laying down in the bed and another man is talking to your woman and has given her text about an island that he just bought and a car that he just bought. And then in the other situation with Remy Ma and Papoose, you got a brother that starts working for a woman, she's married, but then they work so much together, then all of a sudden they get close and they start having sex. What is wrong with those situations? Is there any way those situations could have been stopped? Because see, in America, the divorce rate is high. In America, you're going to get a divorce after what, about 4 or 5 months? So that relationship you got to think about what is it really based on. That relationship is not based on any kind of real, what should I say, foundation. You're not really marrying that woman because you so-called love her. It's sex involved. It's money involved. You don't, look, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we don't even really know what marriage is, man. You know, we think that marriage, we think that we can have sex with each other and then get a ring. So if you ain't got that ring yet, you're not married. So you can sit there and be engaged with a person, and then somebody be like, is that your wife? Nah, man, I ain't put no ring on it. Y'all been together for 15 years. What is the ring? What is the magical power about the ring? Is this Lord of the Rings or something? Or maybe she will turn into that precious dude in there, that monster. You think she, but here's the thing, what make you think the ring gonna make her turn into that? She's a monster already. So why is it that you still with her? Because the sex, right? Because she got a big booty, right? Well, let me tell you something, man. The scriptures say, your treasure is where your heart is. So if your heart is with whores, I don't care how much marriage counseling you ever get, you're always gonna get whores. If your treasure is where the money at, sis, I don't care what you're looking for. If you're trying to find a dude with money, you'll find him. But guess what? He gonna treat you like a whore, cause he used to paying for it. So now you got a woman looking for a man with money and a man looking for a whore. So you tell me, is that the American way? If we keep following the ways of marriage in America, are we going to be a thriving people, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian? Are we going to follow the footsteps of people that made the alternative lifestyle marriage legal? The people that made pedophilia legal with maps. So this is what you got to consider. So why am I telling you this? Because there is laws. There is ways that we're supposed to act around women that are married and around men that are married. Now let's see what the scriptures say. Let's read.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife.
Sit with her sometimes.
Not at all with another man's wife.
Oh, we was just talking about the island I just bought.
Sit not at all with another man's wife.
Oh, we was just chopping it up about some things at work. We was just having a regular, honest conversation.
Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms.
Don't be sitting there having your arms all over another man's woman, man. Don't touch her hand, don't kiss her. That is that man's property. That is his. That's like another man's car. Like you just gonna go up inside another man's car and just sit in it? It's like some men have more respect and morals for their vehicles than they do their own woman. You let a man do anything with your woman and then be surprised when she having sex with the guy down the street. Ask Steve Harvey's wife. She had sex with the pool boy, Steve Harvey's bodyguard, any kind of service guy come in there doing massages. She was a straight up whore, man. And then Steve sitting in bed talking about he got the best woman in the world. He got the best woman in the world because he never knew how to train his dragon. Ain't that a shame? You know how many times, I forgot the brother's name, Steve Harvey's bodyguard. You know how many times he probably sat down with his woman, drinking, laughing, with his arm around her. But no, they just friends. So then when Steve on his way home, or when he come in the room, they sitting separate now. This happens every day. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian, you gotta wake up. Stop living your life like America. The scriptures say, come out of the world. What world is that? This world that you live in, this modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. America is evil, man. Think about it. Look, in Canada a few days ago, y'all know what I'm talking about, especially if you keep up with politics. They had a standing ovation for an ex-Nazi. He was 98 years old. The Canada President Trudeau, they had 2 standing ovations for this Nazi. He's 98 years old. Don't you know he's supposed to be locked up? What happened, so-called Jewish man? I thought the Jewish man was all about anti-Semitism. Look what you did to Kanye West. Look what you did to the brother that came out with that video on Amazon. But then you got an ex-Nazi that the whole room with Zelensky in it and Trudeau has 2 standing ovations for. And this man killed all kinds of Russians and all kinds of Americans fighting for Germany. And he got 2 standing ovations in Canada. And then Justin Trudeau tried to say, oh, we didn't know who he was. Do you think we are fools? You invited him. And then you talk to him after it was over. So then you want to say America is about being just?
We want